Alright. Hi everyone. Yeah, it's Wednesday and it's time for this week's live streams to start. And we start with FoamStars. Kind of a classic one for us now. Please remember this is the PS4 version of the game. It's it looks good, but loading times are definitely there. So for the clicks and clanks, yes, the aircon's in the background, but don't worry, the PS4 will get louder and overtake it. This pushes the PS4 pretty damn hard.
His Majesty is in the building.
I'm gonna hope today for no disconnections, and specifically for my PS4,
Look at all this new stuff.
no crashes. See if anyone's online. I want that is fine. Let's dive straight in.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, I don't do Happy Bar Survival. Not one of my favourite modes.
You know this bath's about to get hot.
Tell you, here in Yokohama, still hot. Like today got to like 33. We're gonna have some rainy days coming up though. There's a typhoon heading this way. Well, I say typhoon, it's probably more accurate to say tropical storm at this point, I think. Well, either way, it's going to get kind of thundery and lightningy, and I kind of like that. Oh, we're straight into a game already. Excellent. Alright, Snow, thank you for saying hi. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well yourself.
Okay, are you ready?
Enjoy your Resident Evil 4. Never played it. In like the list of the must-play games, like the genre-defining games, I know Resident Evil 4 is up there. And I had the PS2, I had the GameCube, I was around when it came out, but I don't do scary games, and I've always considered Resident Evil, or the whole series, a scary game. Maybe when Snowwolf comes back, we'll be able to ask a little bit about the beta. They may not be able to give specifics, but
Everything's in
at least we'll be able to find out how cool the beta is. I've seen a couple of screenshots of it. And if you're unfamiliar, on Switch, on Switch 2 and Switch, there's a beta at the moment for Nintendo's, I don't know, online game, secret online game? I don't know what you want to call it. Alright. Usually pop in once a week for FoamStars, so can take a couple of games to get yourself warmed up. We're up against purple.
Go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble.
So my little bouncy thing didn't find anyone on that side. Because I got two attacks that can not necessarily be long range attacks. I got left side and the right side.
Exactly as planned.
See how many attacks that took? Crazy. Yeah, so at the beginning of games I like to pop in, try the left, try the right.
Stay busy.
Uh-oh. I think we've had the first crash. Now it's possible this is my PS4, But it's also quite likely. Well, a disconnection can cause this to happen. The reason why I think it's my PS4 is the sound, not so much the music. Like the PS4's gone quiet, fans turned off. It's probably going to knock me as
All right, let's go.
as yeah, bad connection. Well, feel free to donate over at Ko-fi. It will help me get a PS5. As much as I'd like a PS5 Pro, I think I'd just settle for something to run. Like my PS4 is a launch model one from Japan. So it wasn't even part of the initial PS4 launch. If you're unfamiliar, Japan actually was one of the last major territories to get the PS4.
If you're a real star, you can sure as hell grab me.
But here in Japan, the weather can swing from near 40 in summer to -5 or so in winter. That's a heck of a swing. And of course, the PS4, the launch models have their own heat issues. Hey Corey, how are you doing? We'll see how we're going because I've had my first crash and I've just had a second crash. Nope, we're back. I hope you weren't affected by any of the tsunami warnings.
Let's do it.
I know the tsunami was spotted north of Tokyo in Chiba, but I don't think here in Yokohama we had much of anything, and I'm not near the water either, so I'm good. Hey Zakuro, how are you as well? Yeah, I've seen some videos from Russia, and I watched some of the tsunami hit Japan. It's like in Russia, the quake was like a minute and a half long, so it was a decent sized one. But here, the tsunami, whilst there was receding of the tide and waves pushing up rivers, we had hours of warning, so we all knew what was coming. Besides, after what was it, 2011 earthquake here in Japan, everyone's a little worried about it. So even though it wasn't an earthquake, even my earthquake alarm came up with a tsunami alert. But I'm not near the coast, I'm not near any rivers either. Purely because of the whole 2011 thing. So Zakuro, how are you doing? Are things still hot in Europe? Feels like there, every time I check in on Europe, there's a new fire. Was it Turkey last week? And is there like forest fires in Greece at the moment? I think, yeah, I saw the release date for that. It came up on the news the news press that I'm part of. It's like the 7th of August, is it? When that comes out? Something like that.
Let's do it. Okay, take it away, Miss Busy Turret 3.
Excuse me.
My turn.
What are you doing down there? Oh, I wonder if I could spawn it in here.
Let's do it.
Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, we're probably going to get some rain here. Maybe from tomorrow. There was a typhoon heading up towards Tokyo. Oh, I say typhoon, it's probably a tropical storm by now.
Okay, time to debut my latest and greatest.
Alright, wish me luck. We've had one. The first game we had, my PS4 crashed a little bit, so wish me luck that this is actually going to complete the whole game. Yeah, cheers. So any news from anyone? Any new games anyone has tried? I know there was a new Mario Kart update announced. Anyone looking forward to that or anything like that? Been focusing on getting videos done myself. So like hour-long PSP stuff. I've got the next 5 weeks done. Story's on Tuesday. Finish the story. I'll take 2 this week. Yesterday's video, next week's video. Done.
Is go.
Just making the combined start to finish version. Now start a new story. I'm trying to get a lot of videos done. Oh, okay. Alright. Yes, 7th. I was right. Haha, thanks. The annoying about the first game being a crash on my computer, on my PS4.
Go for it, Mr. Bouncy.
Because I actually got the first person knocked out in that game. I'm doing really well, all things considered. Oops. Blue team are countering hard, okay.
Let's get busy.
Whoa, got hit in the air.
Whoa. This is
I barely touched the ground and they managed to take me out in the air. Damn. This is a little rough, this game.
go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble.
Damn, someone's about to be knocked out over there.
All the stop. Let's get busy.
Ah, damn. I managed to get like half their health done.
Whoa, we're on a losing trajectory here. And
Ah, damn. I couldn't spawn in time to save the star player. Ah. In the social media I put out on X and Blue Sky, and saying how tight the games can be. And that was a 7-0 whitewash. Hey, it was just such a short game, my PS4 didn't have time to crash. Hey, I got an award. Cool. That's called finding the silver lining. Hey Sakuro, in Squad Busters, have you got Spike yet?
Now let's have a good time. All right, let's make this the best
No, I haven't either. I've got maybe 20 to go. I'm going up to like, I'm about halfway, with not less than halfway left. My hint would be to get the guy who cuts down trees. Every tree he cuts down generates cactus. So if you can get him in a game, that's quite helpful. How much of your coins have you spent? Are you using all, like, was it 3,000, 2,500? You buying all of those every day? Star Rupture? I don't know what that is. To Google. Oh, base building game. Now, I've been invited to do some PC stuff. There's a game on Indiegogo who reached out about me trying their game. You can find that. But I don't do PC stuff, so I can't really. Yeah, I can't really do anything. But I'll put it in the chat. Whoops. I'll put in the. So yeah, this game reached out, asked if I want to try the demo and do stuff, but I can't do PC stuff. My laptop crashes daily. But it's called Soviet Borg. So what's interesting about the Indiegogo that I was reading is that you can get a different version of this game for different platforms. So if you got a Dreamcast, get the Dreamcast version. If you got a Mega Drive, get the Mega Drive version. If you've got a Neo Geo, get it for the Neo Geo. Although that is a very expensive version. Yeah, like I said, they reached out. I could get the demo, I could do PC stuff, and they would give me a copy of the game if I wanted it, but I gotta be honest with them, I don't do PC stuff because I might be like my PS4 barely stays alive long enough to do anything, so let alone the PC. Balls. Yeah, if anyone wants to check out Soviet Borgs, go for it. On Indiegogo, they've got some cool console-specific versions of the game, and this is not sponsored. I just thought it was kind of cool the effort they're putting in to make console-specific versions that you could, like physical stuff as well. Oh, where'd you go? I think I got them. You know what, Sakura? I have the two Siberias on PS3, and I've never played them. I don't really know much about them. I know they're in the European, maybe Eastern European developed game, but other than that, I don't know much about it. Can you tell me about Siberia? 4? I think it says 4. I think I've just got 2 of them that came out on PS3. Like they were like PlayStation Plus games, you know? Hi Corey. Hi Corey's dog. Sakura, you can talk about your dog with Corey. Avoid the water. Avoid them. Oh well. What breed do you have, Corey? And what's the dog's name?
And now, show off my latest gadget. Take it away, Miss Busy Turret 3. No way, I gotta get this thing off. Well, hopefully I got some data.
Ah, Yorkie. So obviously I'm from England, so of course I'm very familiar with Yorkie dogs. Is it like a Yorkie Terrier mix, or something a bit more crazy like Yorkie Labrador mix? No, not in the water! Ah, balls! What breed is yours, Sakura? I can't quite remember the specific breed name.
Stay busy.
Damn. We got them to the star player, but I feel like I'm contributing nothing to this game. Of course, it's a Ramsey.
Go
Oh,
for it.
balls.
Bouncy bubble.
Our star player nearly got knocked out then.
Let's shake things up. All right, let's go.
Ah, balls.
Down. Let's get busy. Show us what you can do.
Damn, if I could have just got that hit properly.
Oh, blunt
I
it.
hit their star player once. But wasn't enough to like push him in the water. Oh, you got a couple of dogs. This is just the one for you, Sakura.
Go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble. Okay, take it away, Miss Busy Turret 3.
Seconds to try and win this.
Okay. My turn.
Sakura, what would you say is like the personality of your dog?
Stay busy. Now get back out. No way. I gotta get this thing alarmed. Down.
Balls.
Get it. I get the feeling we've got this in the bag.
You too, Corey. How about you and the personality of your dogs? Oh, we got the win. So that's cool. Don't you dare crash now. Oh, oh, I don't like this. Come on. Hopefully enough of the game has progressed. So like the result is a result.
Oh yeah. Thanks, everyone. Keep it up and we'll never lose.
Yes. It's like it survived. Big coward glutton. Yay, results were saved. Cool. But we're back at the beginning. Is Slick one of those small dogs whose like bark is bigger than their bite? There's a video going around of a Chihuahua taking on an Alsatian, and the Alsatian decides its turn to play, and then the Chihuahua's not particularly keen on that and runs away. I don't know if you guys have seen that video.
So you came. You know this bath's about to get hot.
Oh, fans ramping up. Yappy is a good word for it. Sometimes my parents describe those small dogs as the yappy dogs. Do either of you have... Sorry, excuse me. Do either of you have any other pets, like cats and stuff, or is it just the dogs? Here in Japan, in my apartment, I can't have any pets. My sister... Cool, excuse me. My sister's cats are quite the same as kittens and teens. So full of energy. But as soon as they hit quote-unquote middle age, like a couple of years old or so, they just became the lazy sunbathing cats of memes, you know? Ah, fish would be interesting. Certainly pretty to look at. I'd be worried here with the earthquakes and stuff about like fish. If a earthquake hit a bird cage, you know, yes, it's not great for the bird, but the bird is still able to breathe. But if an earthquake hits a fish tank and the water spills or breaks or whatever, then you're kind of worried. How about you, Zakro? Are you looking at any more pets?
Okay, time to debut my latest and greatest.
I'm sure it was, because it's kind of like a challenge. Salt water, fresh water, temperatures, lighting. Certainly more involved than your average hamster, for sure.
Looks like everyone's ready. Let the good times roll.
there was a period when YouTube and probably Instagram were pushing to me like goldfish breeders as for videos. It's such a weird weird turn of content to watch.
That's right. It's time to see some beautiful stars get smashed up. Let's make this party a good one. Get ready. The party's on.
Where I live here in Japan, there's certainly people who walk dogs. There are some people with Shiba Inus who treat them as outdoor dogs. And there are some who treat them as proper indoor dogs, like Western style. But every now and then, you come across something weird, like I have totally seen people walking cats around here on leashes. And it was a concept I've not seen before. Of course, watching videos on YouTube, I realised, oh, it's perhaps a little bit more common nowadays than it used to be when I was a kid. That's not the weirdest thing I've seen being walked. In Tokyo, I have certainly seen rabbits being walked. And I can safely say they don't do much walking. I don't mean like they hop. I mean that rabbits don't go very far. Ah, balls. I could have sworn I got them. Put in a hamster ball, Corey. You know, plug up the holes, and you're sorted. Damn shark, leave me alone. Wait, I could have sworn I got two of them there. Alright, the star players, both teams, great. Chipmunk sounds fun. Like, one of the quote-unquote exotic pets where I lived growing up were chinchillas. So I can totally see how oh, damn it. I couldn't finish them off. At least they left my teammate alone. So what was it like with Chipmunk? Are they affectionate? Are they, I imagine like gerbils, they're probably full of energy. I know you can get the smelling thing taken out of skunks, so that's an option for you. Defending our player well, and their star player just doesn't hang around long enough for us to knock them out. Like, their star player has retreated back, waiting for everyone to spawn back and attack again. Damn it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, on a different trajectory here. Showing what you can do.
Oh, I didn't survive long enough.
Thanks. I'll return the favor next time. All set and ready to spin.
Oops, didn't survive again.
No, I don't get it. Save or busy star player.
Yeah, of course you got all different states in America, and states have different rules for different things. So what may be legal in one may not be legal in another.
Thanks, everyone.
Damn, that was a close game. They
So much
completely destroyed us at the start, but we hung on long enough to level it out, but we just couldn't quite get that win.
Thanks, everyone.
Damn, that was fun though. What is the life expectancy of a skunk? It's not something we have in England, so it's not something I've ever thought of. I wonder if it'd be one of those things where domestically they can live 20 years, but in the wild maybe like 5.
Oh yeah, a fella FoamStars fan. Have some fun, all right?
I don't know if any of you are still playing Pokemon the card game mobile phone app. I remember going to bed and the buzz about copyrighted art was happening. And it was interesting. By this afternoon, both Ho-Ho and Lugia have been removed from, well, the art's being removed from the cards. So you can still get the cards, but you can't get, they have no art on them. So I saw that the Ho-Oh had been literally traced from fan art. The exact same style design, the exact same spacing in the feathers. So there's, if you hunt for it, it's a kind of like an apology statement out from Pokemon Company. That's wild. Do you think they would have checks and measures to stop fan art getting in with their art, reference art? Two to 3 in the wild, 10 in captivity. Oh, kind of what I thought it might be. Surprisingly short in the wild and surprisingly long in captivity. Are they like... might have to forgive the comparison, but are they like pigs in that it's an animal you don't think of much, but when you look into it, pigs are really smart? Is it the same with skunks? Are like they're an animal you don't really think of, but when you check it out, skunks are actually pretty clever. Nature's pretty hungry. Oh, what's that Family Guy clip? Nature, you scary, or something like that. Oh, that's years ago, I don't remember. Oh, okay.
Hello, everyone, and a huge welcome
Damn, this stage again. It's weird to get one stage over and over again.
Who will be our star player tonight, I wonder? Well, there's only one way to find out. Am I right?
Because that clip is like a cheetah or something, isn't it? Like, oh, something like that. I don't get to watch as much Family Guy here as I used to when I was back in England. In England, it was on TV, so it was easy. We all saw that one player on the right side break away from the group, and we all attacked it. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Railroading us here. They put me in the water. Damn. Ammo super. Damn that Ramsey. We're already at our star player. Crazy. Damn. That lasted minutes. Single minutes. Maybe 2.
Congratulations. That was a lot of fun, even if we lost.
Thing is, I don't recognize any of those names, so I have no idea who the people I'm playing with tonight. Every now and then you come across people you recognize, like, oh, I recognize that name. But I don't think I've recognized a single person today. Oh yeah, there's all 4 of us. I got such... Well, they only got me twice, but... Oh well.
Alright, here we go.
That's alright, Corey. I just appreciate you coming and saying hi.
Some fun.
Hope you have a good night's sleep, and hope tomorrow goes productively for you with the therapist. Oh. Oh. Earthquake thing. What's this? Is this another tsunami? Because of the aftershocks, that Russian earthquake, every now and then the tsunami alarm comes up. It's like, okay. So it's not a warning, it's not a major warning where I am, it's just, hey, heads up, this is happening at the moment. So it's like, okay. Hokkaido up north, Tohoku, North Japan, main island. Alright, looks like there might have been an aftershock out there. I don't you worry about hydrating. I've been drinking kind of a mineral-y, vitamin-y type drink. Yeah, take care of yourself.
Hello, everyone, and a huge welcome to FoamStars.
And the field test is go.
That's right. It's time to see some beautiful.
Okay, now I recognise most of that team as the team that knocked us out 7-0. I've got 2 beginners on my team, so this could be another 7-0 loss to me. Where are they coming? Where are they going?
Let's get busy. Okay, take it away, Miss Busy Turret
Chat for the
3.
sheep. It's that damn Ramsey. Their Ramsey player is pretty good.
I don't get it.
I knew from the past game that someone was going to come up here and like get behind us. I wasn't able to do anything about it.
Show us what you can do. No way.
Damn it. Stupid sheep. Whoa, where did that shark guy come from? At least we got one of those out. Star player. Well, that's not me. I saw someone fall in the water. I worried that it was our star player just falling in there. Damn, I saw the star player get foamed up. I was hoping to get them from behind. Oof, some rough games today. It's 3 we've been knocked out really quickly in.
Yeah! I ripped that match apart!
Hey, got an award. Chiller? Who did I chill up? I got that player on the other team out. Ah, I've just noticed my season tier, level 41 plus. That means that I've finished the season. Alright, what I'm going to do before I start a new game is I'm going to go to the shop here and I'm going to change my season that I'm playing in. Because this game is no longer supported, Square Enix just let people choose whatever season they want, so they can go in, get all the free stuff, or pay for the stuff they want from it. Because as I'm not paying for anything, I'm doing it free. I got to work my way from 0, level 1, essentially all the way through to level 41. But I need to change it, and unfortunately to change it gives up personal information. So for the next second or two, I'm going to put up the thumbnail whilst I change my season. If I can show you, I will.
My turn. Welcome.
Okay, so yeah, none of my personal stuff's on the screen. So when you go into the shop, the very first thing you see top left is Season Pass. If you pay $4.99, you can get all the premium items in it. I'm not going to do that. Well, of course, $4.99, that's England money. Hitting square, you get to choose. So you can see Groovy Disco, I finished. Mysterious Swing, I finished. Party Goes On I finished. I got one more to do in Starry Pop, but essentially I'm not going to get anything cool from that. So let's do Future Funk. Apparently I have unclaimed items and whip hop. No, we're doing Future Punk. So when I start the next game, let's see if there's anyone online. Oh. Yeah, so all my experience points from this next game will go towards this new season pass I'm on. Hopefully that's nice and clear. FoamStars is 100% free to play. Free to download. Free to play online without PlayStation Plus. You just need a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5. Sorry, or a PlayStation 5. Yeah, I do not have a PS5, so PS4 or PS5. And I didn't count how many seasons there were, 8 or 10 seasons in the game. Pick which one you want to play in, get those items, and switch to a different season.
All right. Go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble.
Unfortunately, by taking the time to change the season, you kind of fall out of that group of players you were with. So it might mean matchmaking could take a little bit of time to find the next group of people to play with. But it could also mean I now have to worry about having my butt kicked so quickly. Team of professionals against a team with 2 beginners on. Did he stand a chance?
His Majesty is in the building.
Ah, balls. Anyone in chat watching anything cool at the moment? I've heard that, was it Nyat of the Living Dead? Or Nyite? That cat spoof of zombies is doing pretty well in the West. Of course in the West I mean, you know, not in elsewhere outside Japan. Has anyone caught any of that?
My turn.
Huh. Actually forced it on the screen, okay.
All right.
Ooh, the weight. One of the downsides of a game that's no longer supported.
Stay busy.
Oh, that's where you fell. Just trying to go out of bounds of the game. Trying to break it. Yeah, after 5 minutes I'll essentially retry. Probably just gonna be us trying to get back in sync with the other groups that are playing. Oh, Zakuro, what's up? New short. Which short are you talking about, Zakuro? For what property?
Now take it from me.
You know this
Ah,
fight's
gotcha.
about to get hot.
That's like a Garchomp video going around. But I don't think that's the Pokemon Company. I think that might be a fan video. Thought you might be talking about that. You know, I've not had much good luck with mobile games recently for Mobile Friday. Nothing's really stood out. It's been a lot of kind of, you know, mediocre, maybe even like 5 out of 10 games for Mobile Friday. Always hope to find hello. There was a disconnection there. Yeah, I was just saying how mobile phone game developer got in the chats, in the comments to their video, seeing if anyone had gone back to it. But yeah, like Pompo, Backpack Hero, Switching Heroes, Space Squad, Can't Work Today, Just One Shot, Sushimon, Jump King. That's like going all the way back to June. I've not come across a mobile game that's really grabbed me. But I think tomorrow, Sonic has a game.
All set and ready for a field test.
Damn, what was that Sonic game coming out? Because it's been delayed for quite a while now. Well, it's good to know, Zakuro, I'm not the only one. I do have some old games on here on my phone saved. It's like, if I'm bored, I could try this one. I got, like, I found the Transformers game here in Japan that's come out in Japan, but it's all in Japanese, so I've kept it on my phone waiting to see if they update it to English, to see if so I could recommend it to other regions. I've got, I do keep Puzzle Dragon on. That's more of a personal thing. I like Puzzle Dragon. It's not a good game, but I just like it. Where are these upcoming games? Here we go. So, Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. What a name. I actually got the beta of that. The first beta they did. Did like 3 or 4 videos on the site on iTunes for that. It's a 4x4 team battler. That's out October. Like, I played that a year ago. Why is that taking so long to come out? But Sonic Rumble, November 30th. That was meant to be out like March. Why has that been delayed again? I'm pretty sure Sonic Rumble was expected to be out tomorrow. Or one of the release dates was tomorrow. But now it's saying November 30th. Damn. Oh, there's a Resident Evil listed on the App Stores coming out this year. Resident Evil Survival Unit. So yeah, there's no good games coming out until the end of August when you got Kaiju number 8. So yeah, keep my phone with me because of Mobile Friday. I'm always hunting for games, going through not just like the top 3 games. If you do the top 3 games, just the 200, it's not a long list. But if you go into the specific genres at the top of the App Store page, then you get a good selection. But as I focus on new games that have come out, and every now and then you get a game coming back up the charts, and you have to check, oh, when did this initially come out? So I check the updates, the what's new. It's like 6, 7, 8 months ago. Okay, this game's over a year old. Because in Japan, Endless Grade's Pixel Saga is number 2 in the whole 200 charts. But it came out last May, I think. So it's not exactly a new game. That's what we focus on. Yeah, the App Store's pretty terrible for browsing games.
Well, hello there.
And doing a web search is terrible. For the Mobile Friday, I try and have now like the QR code, but even getting that's tough. You can't type the game name into the Apple website, so I have to use like Google with like App Store in brackets or something. And then I've got to make sure I get the American web store, because that's where the most of the viewers of that series are from. Yeah, the App Store and the mobile App Store really need a lot of work. At least if there's a game I like Tokyo Debunker is constantly in the top 200. I can scroll all the way to the bottom and it goes, you might also like. At least it gives me some suggestions, but a lot of these suggestions are quite old. Yeah, honestly, Zachary, finding a game is great, and then finding a game that getting constant upgrades is brilliant.
Here goes. This is where my research.
Okay, so Wholesome Man we've had before. I mean, Yuji we've had before. I took a little bit of time there to find a game. See, like I am playing these games for Mobile Friday, but I'm also playing them for me. I want to find that game that I want to pick up and play. And other than Squad Busters, last year's free-to-play game of the year, I just haven't come across any. I haven't come across one. Don't get me wrong, the old games are still good, but I'm looking for something new, something different. Ooh, there's a BlazBlue that's come out. BlazBlue Entropy Effect. It's like a 2D side-scroller. Huh. I should really check that out just in my own personal time, shouldn't I? Because when it came out, it was only Japanese, but now it's got a worldwide release. It sounds like the Japan market might have been like a beta test market. So yeah, I perhaps should just not play it for the side stuff, just play for fun. See if I would like it anyway. Are you playing both the PC and the mobile version, or are you playing just one in particular?
Go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble.
Oh, I think I read... Oh, one of the big... Oh, shoot. I'm playing, I can't get the news email I got from it. Well, I got press release and essentially saying that one of the big free-to-play ones, it's either the Tower or Wuthering Winds or whatever, are going cross-platform. I didn't realise that the game that whatever it was wasn't cross-platform. Wuthering Waves, thank you. Yeah, I think I read that that's going cross-platform PC, PlayStation, and mobile. And I think that patch might be out now, or is out this week. I would like to play these games on PlayStation, but we all know the situation me and my PlayStation 4. I really don't play as much as I would like. Damn, this is quite even. I do feel like my teammates are rescuing me more than I'm doing anything to help them. That's what I get for paying attention to the chat too much. I really should just stay out of trouble. Just let my health recharge. No, I fell off. Oops. I think I saved someone. They're pushing us all the way back. Oh, damn it. Oh, huh. Can we get them before they run back? Get out. Oh, just survived. Wait, you jumped over me. Pretty sure my teammate just jumped over me then, as I was trying to save them. I don't know what you mean by no 50-50 on weapon ban, Zakuro. Could you please explain that? I need help. Where are you? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I was out of phone. Oh, okay. That is pretty cool. I always find it weird when games put content behind players doing it, like launch event stuff. Always weird to me. Like, why would you hide stuff from players coming to your game later? I saved the star player once, but yeah, if your game is expected to be around for 2, 3, 4 years, and you're gonna have that much content, make all that content available somehow. Don't hide content from future prospective players.
Thank you. I'm sure you'll be here next time.
$80 pools though, Sakura, does sound like a lot.
Okay, let's get this foam flying.
So within the context of the game, is 80 pools a lot?
Better send that foam flying.
But still, I mean, you're saying 160 pulls. Without context, it's hard to know if 160 is a lot or not a lot to expect. Ah, there you go. Okay, then that's not too bad. Like the game I played, the last couple of games have been like, here are 50 pulls or 50 summons, and there's been like, it dishes out 10 every like 10 minutes or so. So the last few games, the summons aspect has been quite trivial. What's happened now is that you got to do like 200 summons to raise your summon level up, and every time your summon level goes up, the level of the character you can summon goes up. That seems to be one of the new trends at the moment. Damn, our star players on the opposite team. It's kind of nice from my perspective with Mobile Friday is that I'm looking at the new stuff, but with Stories on Tuesday, I'm looking at the old stuff. The story I'm playing on Stories on Tuesday is a mobile game from 2018, and that works great for what that playlist is. We're really pushing them back. Wasn't expecting my team to be this forward about it. Damn, who shot me? Spawn and just land to be knocked out again. Yeah, they finally got me. It does feel like perhaps Genshin, because of its age and the fact that it's out across consoles first as well, means they're kind of a little bit stuck in how quick and how much they're able to adjust things in that game. Whereas Weathering Waves and all that are much more newer and perhaps built with the lessons learnt in them, so they're able to be more flexible and change and grow quickly. Well, okay, Zach, well, I'd be interested to hear why. You're definitely much more knowledgeable on the subject than I am. It'd be great to hear your perspective if you don't mind. Oh, I saw a super to my right there, let's avoid that. Get up. No! Ah, balls. Alright. We're getting close to a tie at the moment. Ah, so in that respect, then the competition's been helpful.
Stay busy.
So where'd that go?
Okay, take it away, Miss Busy Turret 3. Let's shake things up. Okay. All right. Go for
Push
it.
them back, come on.
Bouncy bubble.
2-2 at the moment.
All right, let's go.
Ah, balls.
Stay busy.
Oh, we got to get them one more to get their star player. Come on.
Show us what you can do.
Push the sheep. Oh, there's the ram.
I don't get it.
So which games, Zakuro, do you feel like have successfully pushed Genshin? Is it just Wuru, or however you want to pronounce that, or is it a combination of like Tower and the other games all coming out and all doing well?
All right.
Balls.
Whoa. This whole
Because Genshin came out, what, 4 years ago maybe? 3 or 4 years ago? There's been games coming out trying to take over, take that, start by them as well. Damn it. Cheers.
All right, let's go. Huh. No way. I got
No way. He just landed on top of their attack.
all right. Let's get busy.
Their star player is just doing laps essentially.
Let's do it. Let's shake bubble storm approaching. Show us what you
Damn it. Sorry chat, this is getting really intense. I do want to read what you're saying.
It's okay. By my data, we can still win. No way. I've got to get this thing wrong. Thanks.
Oh,
I'll return the favor next time. Stay busy. Take it away, Miss Busy Turret 3.
got up there with me. Is there anything I should be on the lookout for, Zach? Or are you saying Wuthering Waves is out now? Is there anything coming that is like looking good?
Let's do it. Okay.
Oh, Star Rail. Would you say Star Rail was one of these games that helped
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
help push Genshin, or did Star Rail not really make much of an impact in the end?
Down. I don't get it.
I remember when Genshin came out, there was almost like the audience was not too sure about it because of how similar to perhaps Zelda people thought it was at the time. I don't suppose you know if any of those are coming to PlayStation 4, do you?
My third remake is a whole new story. By my data, we'd still win.
Damn, where'd our star player go? 'Cause he went behind me. I thought he was safe.
Congratulations.
Must admit, those two you put there are not ones that I've heard of myself.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, the fans.
I'd say that BlazBlue game might be this week's game, Mobile Friday game. I typed in that Neverness game into the App Store, and the only three results were Wuthering Waves, Honkai, and Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, I see what you're saying about... Yeah, okay. I understand the difference there now, Zakuro. Thank you.
Okay, let's get this foam flying.
Yeah, Ananta's not bringing up anything on the App Store either at the moment. But looks like BlazBlue is going to be this Friday's mobile game of the week. What's the name of that BlazBlue game again? It's loading. Because I recognise BlazBlue as the fighting game. So when I first saw BlazBlue topping the charts, I was really interested because you don't see fighting games topping mobile charts, but this isn't a mobile game, a fighting game. Oh balls, I just typed into nothing.
My third remake is a whole new story.
Now with this being the Japanese App Store, it's possible this might have come out in Japan first. I'm pretty sure that is out worldwide. Because it's got 8 languages on it. European and Asian ones. See, I like the gacha games to have some sort of animation, some sort of show when you get the animations, when you get the gachas. Because some of the games I've played have been like, here's 10, here's 50 summons. It's been like, no, you just click a button and poof, there they are. There's no razzmatazz, there's no show behind it. It's been disappointing, some more recent stuff. Ooh, a puzzle game involving trains and town building. I will download that. That could be a fun one to try. I just found a puzzle game, also a town builder. Smash the Star game. We haven't had any damn Rubber Duck Party. Oof. Disconnection already. That was quick. Ooh, another one that looks quite interesting. If you're interested in oh balls, I really should have thought what I was going to say before I said it. Tower defense style games. I've found one that I might download and check out. Number for Friday. Heroes Crew Strategy Defense. I don't mind a little bit of tower defense. I like the Pixel Junk Monsters, for example. It's fun. And Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, not Crystal Chronicles, Crystal something, also fun. But yeah, I am getting a YouTube error at the moment, so if the quality of the stream isn't good, I am getting that error myself. It's most likely not so much at speed, not so much my end. I think it's probably a bandwidth issue. Live in an apartment building, and we're up to what, past 7 o'clock at night here in Japan. So it's possibly that people have come home
Hello there.
and are taking up the bandwidth.
All right. Let's make this the best yet.
But this year it was bustling with over 300 participants. In an apparent tribute to the changing of the seasons, participants adorned their hair with embellishments of their choice. The organizer, Puff Guy, commented, "Thanks and thanks. This year has been another great success in sharing the greatness of big hair. Yeah. Standing by the plastic bubble gates that mark the end of the parade, Mr. Puff expressed excitement for the next event. That is all from us at BBN News."
My end the stream seems to be picking up and then knocking back down again. It looked like it was about 20 seconds off. I got an old iPad I use as a monitor just to double check things. Looks like the old monitor knocked itself back 20 seconds as well. Yeah, so apologies if the quality of the stream's dropped. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do about that. Changing the Wi-Fi card in my laptop didn't seem to do much other than improve its Bluetooth. Like other things on my laptop. Bluetooth was not doing great, but I was hoping to get better Wi-Fi, but oh well. Yeah, got a Lenovo laptop and I don't recommend it. We'll hopefully try and do a couple more games before we end the stream. I've still got to edit the audio to Guacamelee for the backlog conquering video. Got to the boss. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I've decided after Guacamelee I'm going to do Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy, the first of that trilogy. Because I've never played Jak and Daxter game. I've done like the spin-off Daxter and the spin-off racing game, but not the actual original trilogy. And I think after that I might do Anthem before the servers go down.
Here goes.
Like I've started Anthem a couple of times.
Let's shake it up, everyone.
See, I will use the party popper because the person on the far right, they kicked our butt in like 2 games, I think. So I'm pretty sure we might win this just with them alone.
Looks like everyone's ready. Now, let the good times roll.
It would be nice to get Rubber Duck Party. We only did it once in the last stream as well. Last week's stream. Safe to say Smash Star is the main mode, just where most of the community is.
Hello, everyone, and a huge welcome to FoamStars.
And the field test is go.
That's right. It's time to see some beautiful stars.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that they like the Jak and Daxter stuff.
Good one.
So I'm hoping the first one will be a fun little introduction. Then I'll hopefully do Anthem and then come back and perhaps do the other games of the trilogy. Of course, if you're going to start with a trilogy, you might as well start at the beginning.
Stay busy. Go time.
Damn, then you got me right off the bat. Okay, we got one there.
Okay, take it away, Miss Busy Turret 3. Let's get busy.
Man, we were really... Like, I'm struggling to keep up with my teammates. They're all going out for the kill here.
Show us what you can do. Go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble.
Yeah, we only got them down to 1 player already.
Go time.
Coming to their star player. And speak of the devil. Where is their star player? Oh, they're spawning in, okay.
Let's get busy.
How do we get up there?
Up, everyone.
Come back here.
All right. No way.
Damn. I was having to reload. Goofy intro sounds fun. I mean, you look at the art for Jak and Daxter and it feels much more serious than Ratchet and Clank. Like, I have the original 1, 2, 3 HD collection on PS3, so that's what I'll be playing. And the art for that feels much more serious than like the Jak and Daxter art does.
I get the feeling we've got this in the bag.
Damn, they went to Ramsey mode.
We might just be able to win this.
There we go. I did very little. But because I recognised the Ramsey player on our team, it's like, yeah, I'm going to use some experience points up here.
Nice work, everyone. Yet another
Nice. Even I got an award. You know what, I'm gonna say final game. We'll do one more. Is that a new weapon? Alright, it is. Let me change my gun.
FoamStars fan. See ya.
Yeah, that works.
All right, here we go. You know this
Alright.
bath's about to get
So yes, we're matching for the final game. Ooh, straight in. Cool. If there's a disconnection, then yes, I'll do one more, but... Ah, smash the star again.
To debut my latest and greatest.
See, the player on the far right, on the left side, they were a high scoring player in the last game. Which makes me wonder, where did our other Ramsey player go? That's why I'm not using a party popper, because I don't know if we're about to face off against the brilliant Ramsey player from that was on our team previously. Here we go. Final game.
All right then, everything's in place.
Ah, two swords. There they are. Damn. That's such an attacking player. That black sheep. Cheers, Zakuro. Come on, PS4. Hold it together for one more. We know that they're going to be pretty strong in their attack.
Go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble.
Yeah, trying to avoid the middle. Yep, the sheep got me. Damn it. But my teammate got the sheep. So we need to be quite attacking. Damn it. I must have been like a pixel on their ink on phone, so I couldn't go and get away quickly. That sucks. I thought I was going to go after that player on that team that had such little health.
Go for it, Mr. Bouncy Bubble. Okay, take it away, Miss Busy Turret 3.
Damn it. It's like they hit me with just one attack and it knocked me out.
My calculations
Okay,
are
not
ready.
surprising that the sheep is their star player.
Stay busy. Bow tie.
Key thing is trying to get that sheep to attack. games. Of course, I'll be the one that gets knocked out. Get their star player up. Nearly got their star player. Nearly. Because they ran away. It's a smart strategy. Because we want to chase after them, so that's kind of the strategy there. Run away, so we have to chase them so they can make it easier to get us. I wonder if Conductor knows this Ramsey player because he's a smart player. Goodbye. There's a trap going up here, surely. Yep, of course they got me. Oh, well, the Sheba got me. Okay. So our star player's in a little bit of trouble at the moment. Where are you? Where are you? Like, my superstar skill on the left side is broken at the moment. I can't activate it even though it's saying I can. There you go. Doing bloody laps. Did we win? Yes, we did. Hey, congratulations, Sakura. I mean, we've got today and tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to get there. But I'll try. I'll do the stream, have something to eat, and I'll try my own time. Hey, even I got an award there. Basically, I think that means that I hit a lot of players with my foam. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Like, when I played yesterday, it was like 1 day, 18 hours, something like that. Excuse me. Well, that is going to be it for this FoamStars live stream. Oh, it's nearly 2 hours. Played quite a lot of games. No Rubber Duck Party, though. Ah, it's a shame. We've had a couple of small games, a couple of close games, maybe 3 or 4 games where it was like 6-0, 7-0 loss, which is rough. It's like those games are just a couple of minutes long. And as per usual, the PS4 crashed a couple of times. It's becoming tradition now. But yeah, that is going to do. Tomorrow's live stream is going to be an old PS3 demo. Not decided what it is just yet. So, if you want to know what game it will be, subscribe to YouTube. You get a notification about that. Subscribe on Sky, Blue Sky, and other socials, and you'll get a message that we're live. If you can't read the QR codes, all the web links are in the description. But yeah, tomorrow is meant to be PS3 demo. Friday it's meant to be Squad Busters. Fingers crossed I'll be able to get Spike, but I think I gave myself too much to do in too short a time for that. So until then, I hope everyone takes care. For me, tonight's upload is going to be Guacamelee, and yes, I do get to the boss. You have to watch what happens. And tomorrow, Demo Play Thursday. I think that's something called... Let me get it on my computer, because I've recorded it. That is... Islanders New Shores. It looks fine. It looks great. I played the Switch version. But it kind of does feel like a bit of a Souls game, because of just how little you're told. So, until I see you guys again next time, please, take care. Goodbye, and I hope to see you guys soon. See ya.